Hello everybody, the old workhorse is back here at William H. Kain Park, also lovingly known as Lake Redmond, and I'm solo once again. Hopefully I'll be biking with Joe on Saturday this week. Today I'm doing the short loop, also known as the Williams Loop, and there's a strikingly good chance that I might get rained on. Oh well. Now I'm leaving from the George Street parking lot, heading southbound on the old Susquehanna Trail here. Trailhead's right across the dam. My right knee has been giving me fits today, so this could be a real exciting ride. Probably build a bridge across that, to be honest. One thing I can say about the York Area Mountain Bike Club is they typically do not build bridges or things that aren't absolutely necessary. It's nice because it keeps the trails looking natural and raw. Sometimes, however, the landscape simply demands some kind of bridge, and they are always there to put one in. This loop here used to be one of Andy's favorite after work park rides because it only takes an hour or so to do the loop. And there's no part of it that's exceptionally difficult unless you do the climb up 2B and come down 2C. That's got a bit of stank to it. It's mostly the climb up that really bugs you. Not sure if I'll do that today or not. Depends on how my legs feel when I get there. That is a very long, unforgiving climb. Speaking of unforgiving climbs, up we go. Granny time. That gets the heart rate up. Now you can go to the left here, and that honestly just makes the climb longer. Makes the entry into the downhill a little bit smoother, but in all honesty, it's generally unnecessary. Looks like somebody put a little cheater trail in over here. Shame on you. You gotta leg it out. Earn your turns. Although I have to admit, going up to a bike park with a ski lift is on my to-do list for the year. Not sure if I'll be able to do it or not. Having to buy a new car really put a crimp in the old finances. But it is still something I'd like to do, at least once this year. I just wish we had one in York County. Now here, you're going to want to turn right. That other trail really doesn't lead anywhere all that nice. Got to watch your speed coming down this one. Some nasty turns and some big tree roots that have washed out over the years. For those of you who watch my videos regularly, you'll remember that this is where I blew out my derailleur on my previous bicycle. Squirrel. Woo, squishy. Ooh, talk about a squirrel. Ha, squirrely trail. This will pop you out to what used to be Water Road. That road has since died. Ooh, side stitch. Oh, you know, those are my favorite. Ooh. Yep, hugger. Hey, how's it going? I'm good, thank you. Oh yeah, this is a long, unforgiving, soul-sucking uphill. Granny time. This here's the part that gets most people. It's a pretty straight up, very steep section. A lot of people just don't have the legs and the lungs to get up. The odd route along the way doesn't help. Whew, the legs are burning. One thing about biking alone is I really have no excuse to stop and catch my breath. I don't have to wait for anybody at the top. That's why I like riding with other people, preferably people that are slower than I am. Okay. Woo! Feels good. I actually had considered not coming out because of the threat of rain and showers, and I thought, you know, it would take more than both hands to count the number of times I got rained on while riding this loop. So what's one more? Ah. Whoo. Oh, mama. And as far as hills go, that one back there is not the worst in the park, but it's in the top 5. Hi, Bunny. Hello, bird. Oh, I'm burping up brisket. Had Arby's on the way home. Good protein, that. Not the healthiest way to get it, but well, when you're in your 50s, what difference does it make? I am well past the point of dying young. huh? Another couple of bunnies and more birds. Don't worry, bunny, I don't think I could catch you at this point. Bet you're enjoying those spring onions. We have reached the top of the Williams Loop. Now up here, you're actually in two parks at the same time. At least you will be once you get to the entrance and exit of Nixon County Park. That's not it. Now Nixon County Park is hiking only, no pets except service animals, no bikes, no horses. It's a nice place if all you want to do is do a little bit of hiking, usually the real quiet kind. They have a little pond with a whole lot of turtles in it. Sometimes you'll see some snakes. I hike there a lot when I'm doing nature photography, simply because the wildlife there is used to people walking through and they're not quite as skittish. And over there you have the sign for entering Nixon. And over there is where you would re-enter Nixon if you were going that way. But we are not. We are going this way. And this is a downhill that has a few hazardous spots. Some blind corners mixed in, so watch your speed for the pedestrians. Whoop! We go off to the left here. Going to the right just takes you straight to the bottom. It's a very quick way down. There's a couple of small rock gardens in through here. Got to be careful of. And that's why. Pedestrians. Thank you. I kind of hit that landing a little funny, turned my wheel on me. Now toward the bottom of the trail here, you have to be real careful, because it is a sudden, hard turn to the right, and it comes pretty much out of nowhere. And there really isn't near enough berm to take that at speed. then once you round this corner, you're right into some tree roots. So it's a good time to get yourself up in granny gear to kick over them. This will be the first time I've been on the trail since they've done the reroute up this way. Whew. Where the heck did they go with this? They made a proper trail out of it. This used to just go straight up along the creek back to the dam. Looks like they built in some switchbacks here. Oh, I see where they went with this. Intriguing. Now, for those of you who remember this trail, to say it's a tough climb, you know I'm not kidding. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Am I there yet? Oh, hey, there's that side stitch again. Welcome back, buddy. Ooh. Oh boy, does that hurt. Anaerobic, never heard of it. What the heck? It's like a shortcut up there to a new parking lot they put in, I see. I've reached the top. I also feel like I'm going to throw up, but we'll see how that goes. Oh, God. Why don't I have any bike buddies? Preferably slower than me. I need an excuse. I don't have any excuses. Whew. Nice to see the trail marking has improved. Ooh, there's that runner's high. Looks like we got a storm coming in over there. Not sure which way that's heading. New parking lot. Oh, pedestrian. Ooh, that side stitch just doesn't want to let go. Stomach's feeling a little bit better now. To be. This trail here is the one I learned my 2-stage jumps on, thanks to the York Area Mountain Biking Association. I don't remember the name of the guy who actually taught me, but it was very valuable information. Hey, how's it going? Oh, it's going.
Thanks.
Yep. He's got a motor. I don't have a motor. Yeah, I'd actually put meep horns on those electric bikes. It'd be funny. Horse manure. Never ridden these trails with my horse. Might be worth a shot now that you can get on and off them without hitting too much of the road. Oh, legs are starting to fade, that's for sure. Hitting some tree roots back there. Yay, the top of that section of uphill. Ah. Oh, tree in my way. That's going to be a problem. Right now I am wiped. I don't think I could get enough speed to clear that. Probably taking it on the low side. I have to check my derailleur. I think it may be a little out of adjustment. There is no shame in getting off the bike when you've surpassed your physical limitations. Discretion is the better part of valor. Something going on in that back wheel. I have to check my spokes, see if they're tight enough. It sounds like there's something back there tapping. I don't know what. Of course, when you look back, you don't hear it. Might have just been something stuck in the tread, tapping against the frame. I am out of water. It's all right. I always carry at least one bottle of emergency water. Usually it's two, but I might have given one to a buddy the last time I was out. I think that was Deagle, who rage quit my friendship and every other friend that he and I both knew. Not sure why he didn't give an explanation. He just vanished. Terrible shame that. Happens sometimes. This little trail here was added as a reroute because when they put the new dam in, it raised the water level and flooded out the old trail. Unfortunate, but these things happen. You get one decimal place wrong as an engineer, and then you flood the trail. I'm just kidding. I don't know if anything had gone wrong. I'm just poking fun. Actually, I have to say, it does tend to liven the trail up a bit. Woohoo. Almost didn't have enough juice to get around that tree stump. Yep, definitely out of water. Kind of wonder when the battery's going. I haven't stopped the camera once this entire ride. One dab would have been a perfect loop, except for that one dab. Oh well, nobody's perfect, but we all aspire to be more perfect than what we are. Oh well, one dab and one log crossing I got off for. Had to count that too. Later in the season, that one wouldn't even have been a challenge. I doubt it'll be there the next time I come through. They'll probably cut that out. This is one of the more family-friendly trails. There's that noise again. Hey, hey. Huh. Howdy, howdy. Uh-oh. Haha, levitate. Hello. Hello, doggy. Hello. See, that there, that's how you handle pedestrians on multi-use trails. It's not that hard, really. Never bike faster than you can see. Never exceed the speed of your brakes and your reaction time. Always be courteous and polite. And always remember that pedestrians have the right of way. And if there are horses, the pedestrians are second place to the horses. Horses have the ultimate right of way in every situation. Ooh, a little gooey down there. We're gonna go up this way. Some cattle egrets and some seagulls. Okay, it's an interesting mix of waterfowl. Oh, and geese. I always have geese here. Hello. Thank you. And that's a red-winged blackbird up in the tree. Hot dang, I made it all the way around the lake in one battery. Unless it died and I didn't hear it. Well, everybody, that was the Williams Loop. Y'all be good, keep the rubber side down.